All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. I like this deck. I think it could go ideally 8. Yeah, that's the problem with Blessing of Kings. Unlucky Scarecrow nailed it. It's just there's so many good 4 plays. There's so many good 3 plays and so many good 2 plays. Like, so good right now. God, I wish I wasn't.
Uther versus Malfurion.
Mulligan, I guess.
I will.
We have so many 2s. Like we can even like I'm to the point where if we draw a hand of like 2s that I don't think are very good, we could even dig for like better 2s. This isn't really a turn 3, in case anyone's wondering. Like, unless they just don't play for 2 turns, then it is.
Well met.
My greetings.
Well met is not a good emote. Pointing something out?
Slippery.
Really? Giblin. Now I don't like the mini bot as much. But you know what? It still takes up his turn too. Because he can hero power hit it. But it does take up his turn too, at least. Unless he wants to like Wrath for 1. And get a card draw, I guess, but that'd be really wasteful. I like our hand too much though. Spell heavy for my taste. Really?
Time waits for no one.
Oh, if I sound tired, I just had a long week of work and I ate too much pizza.
A natural mistake.
Was it? Well, this was not. All right. I almost want to trade the ooze in here. That's getting a little greedy with the redemption, honestly. I don't. I mean,
For justice.
Weapons ready.
because they'll want to trade. I mean, like that's a thing. That's a thing they'll be doing. And if they take this out, that's great. Because it comes back, and I think it comes back with Divine Shield again. Yeah, we still do this.
My watch.
Weapons ready.
For duty. For justice.
It'd be kind of a bad swipe, but not a terrible one. Question here is, will they go for that? And luckily, like we do have a quality. If they play wide, you can probably answer them. If they don't play a lot, then next turn's probably going to be Divine Favor.
What to do?
I almost could equality, divine favor, depending on what I draw. That's actually not a bad play. Divine equality and divine favor. If he just plays like one big minion. I got nothing but respect for people who take their time. My plays have just been kind of straightforward. I think only
Time waits for no one.
for 2. If I pull a 2-drop, I'll probably divine favor. It brings back as a 1/1. That's fine. I can live with that. Yeah. I mean, that's a really good play.
Apple on your head.
And now we draw 3 cards. Cool. That was honestly like my biggest worry. And we'll go ahead and swing in with this first.
For justice.
Weapon
Fine.
ready.
This is my responsibility.
Where shall I strike?
I think I equality here just to keep crazy amount of tempo. Like I end up losing a net of like 2 health. Can flame juggler, get 2 shots. Like, and lance carrier.
What you want?
1. There we go.
Weapon ready.
This is
I mean, we're real open to swipe, but we. All right, there we go. A poultry task. And there we go. That's how you get a soft infinite. I mean, we weren't very far into the game and he hadn't drawn like anything really. I don't think he had draw power.
Uther versus Uther.
I will fight.
All right, well, 2 of these are easy choices. Quality and Guardian of Kings, and I think I shuffled down the Lance Carrier just because I have way better 2s. I'm willing to on it. Oof, that's rough. Hey, there we are, and I will redemption.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Put this apple on your head.
I mean, it should be pretty obvious to him that that's redemption then. I don't know what else he would think that could possibly be.
Put this apple on your head.
Play turn 1 redemption isn't bad. This and 50-50. Damn.
Hey, catch.
I am sorry.
Yeah, it happens. Doghammer is so good. Yeah, I mean a 2-1. Oh god, now I have this poor thing. God, I really need to just take field. Spider tank. It's a spider tank at worst. Like I just can't get greedy with it. Alright. Alright, and we are now in a much better spot. I'm gonna open with the cog hammer. I really want that to get the divine shield. Taunt not so much. Taunt is less the thing here,
For justice.
and it is much more Divine Shield on it. If I can get 2 turns out of this, that's amazing.
Follow the rules.
I don't care. That card doesn't exist to attack. And that's kind of what I expected. God, I kind of like the equality here. Six.
Let me think.
Yeah, I mean, equality gives me tempo back, and it lets me draw.
Justice.
I kind of take this back to parity, isn't it? Here. And again, draw 3 is something I will take every fucking time. Oh god. What a good card.
Reporting for duty.
What an incredibly good card. Do we have damage for it? Yeah. Yeah, we have damage for it, as a matter of fact. Before we rush in, though. Always think before you move. Consecrate, then
Let me
use weapon charge with an Argent Horse Rider to face. Just have a Divine Shield on board.
For justice.
Again, like, what's 3 damage versus having a 2/1 with Divine Shield on board?
I enjoy raiding.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I hope I draw like a 1-cost minion. Or 2, that's okay. Let's think. I can get a 5/5. 6/6 with Divine. I want to get rid of this if I can, but I don't think.
Let me think.
I don't think freezing it'll help too much. Question. Argent Lance or Divine Protector here? Divine Protector helps us secure lethal better, and we develop a better board.
Move quickly.
I fight.
1 damage ain't shit, but I mean, we have 7, 9, 2 in hand, which I don't like relying on, but I mean, we're this close.
To Northrend.
This really helps us deal with the Divine Shields. Yeah, he's kind of watching lethal at this point. 8, 10, 14. He's pretty far from lethal. Good attack. I can take that out. Guardian of Kings. Again, he's I think it's better to do that kind of pressure play here.
For justice.
Care about if I have 2 or 3 or 5 charges. I don't care about 100 charges, quite frankly. And yeah, face is the place. He's gonna need a lot of cards to threaten back. Yeah, that's fair.
Reporting for duty.
And the question is, do we Warhorse, Guy, Frostwolf?
Let me think.
Guy can be traded way too easily right now.
Mount up! Reporting for duty.
The Frost Wolves stand ready. Giddy up!
13, 14. I mean, you can trade here. Survive. Yeah, we gotta try and close this game. Not gonna tap first. Is that a consecrate or? Question is, does he go for it? Thinks the damage. Gutsy.
You're in trouble now.
Actually, I don't mind that.
Reporting for duty.
You smell like a leopardome!
Shields off. Red alert.
Think here very carefully. Trade this for free. Trade that into something else. Trade that into something and weapon something. Like, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Can get rid of this. Weapon something. Only thing is, this gives him a chance for like a consecrate or a heal, and that'd be a major swing play. But I don't know if we have an out
Move quickly.
after that. Might be best.
I wonder.
I think we end up in mostly the same position no matter what. In fact, we just make him not able to use his weapon. If he plays a heal, then we lose. Like a heal or a direct damage, and he's probably going to be okay. Do it.
Well played. Well
Do
played.
it. Yeah, we removed, by putting him at 1, we invalidated his weapon charge and kind of took away a move from him. Good. What you want. Kind of forced him to have it, and if he had a consecrate, I'm pretty sure he would have played it like 5 turns ago, you know? So it was worth going for it.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I don't like Loot Hoarder against a rogue, and I don't like Argent Protector on its own, but it's better. And I really want to get a strong 2. It is so good against a rogue, though. I don't have too many turn 3 playables. I'm going to keep the Argent Protector and the Silent Knight and hope I draw a better 1 or a 2 drop here.
Well met.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's a
Shields off.
fine shielded Navot. Takes their turn 1 and their turn 2 away. Get rid of it. If they hit it with the Pit Viper before using a dagger, it doesn't deal damage, so it doesn't kill it.
Hailing.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Alright, cool. Flame Juggler is fun. The River Croc that deals 1 to face. Fucking why not? Little Exorcist probably won't be played. Unless there's like a huge wow. Yeah, this is super aggressive, but that makes our play a lot easier though. We just hang out on that. Then we have a 4 health next turn. Good. Question here is, do I play Heckler even? Or do I just use a turn to Argent Lance and develop board? Go for a Nubasoth while I have a stealthed minion. I don't like this because it gives me more trading opportunities.
Duty.
I'm worried because they didn't have a turn 2 or a turn 3 or like a turn 4. Yeah, see, that's really good for us. No, we are quite glad with our play.
To battle! For justice!
And now we have a possibility of a hellish 5/5 Divine Shield stealth. Let me get a Super Tiger off of that if they kill the Anubasoth. Or if they let me kill the Anubasoth, which is fine too.
Truth is my shield.
Good. I'm gonna say weapon charge goes into that.
I wonder.
Really aggressive equality if I go for it. I could equality, Divine Shield, and then weapon. I think that helps me push towards my end goal here a little better.
For
Go for
justice.
that.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, because now we're at the point where just if this dies, that's fine. And I still have a 2 damage trader. Yeah, this rogue hasn't played in a while. That's kind of that's a little nerving and unnerving to me. They have taken. They're on turn 7 and they don't have any clear plays. Great, and Fan and Eyes.
Victory for silver.
Undersea Valiant. That's crazy. Kind of like Heckler guy. I think it might be time to unstealth here. I'm not huge on unstealthing, but
You smell like a leopard.
at this point we're really pushing into the,
Silence.
you know, what more value are we gonna get other than getting board control this fucking late, you know? think just Guy in case of like Fan of Knives or Whirlwind or whatever.
I must move quickly.
I think I hold on to the Chow too. Like, this would be a good Fan of Knives, but also a bad one. Because it would give me a, 7 whatever. Oh, another Eviscerate, jeez. Now what are they going to kill with their knife is the question. Fresh their dagger charge, okay. Oh man, yeah, that's really good actually. Yeah, I think we... Yeah, we play the Little Exorcist.
Compels you.
And we trade the Anubisoth just because I don't want the buff going on the Frostwolf, because that's way, way, way too good of an assassinate target. That, however, is excellent.
The frost wolves stand ready.
7/7.
Job's done.
That's a board. That is a board. What? Oh man. Oh man. Luckily, it got the worst result. All right, that's 13. Stealth down the 7/7 afterwards, and then I have 2 reach. 13 with a stealth 7/7 seems like a pretty fucking safe bet to me, buddy. Yeah. We'll even poop a man.
Posing for duty.
I got a weapon because he played a Blingatron, which gives both players a weapon, and then he comboed a Sabotage, so it destroys a random enemy or a random minion and a weapon. Not an enemy. That'd be crazy if you could just accidentally win the game. But no, it destroys a weapon and a minion.
I wonder.
I'm pretty sure we've got this because 7 stealth behind a 6/7 taunt ain't nothing to fucking trifle with. Like, yeah, you need a lot to deal with that. Like an assassinate won't take care of that either. Yeah, I mean, that's a cute combo. It's a shame that, you know, I'd just spread just wide enough all the time. I mean, even a taunt won't make him live. He's like, remove without hitting the 6. That's the best part, is that guy basically said, okay, you can't hit. You can't use your weapon. Because the weapon just makes lethal.
Well played.
Your opponent's leg.
Just fucking DC. Yeah, the Sabotage is literally the only thing that would have killed that 7/7. Oh, that rules. Alright. I'll use the restroom real quick, grab another bottle of water. I recommend you do the same. Yeah, no, that's why I really like Silent Night. It seems overcosted until you realize that like Divine Shield and Stealth, if you're not an idiot and blow the Stealth, means it takes 2 AoEs. And it just kind of sits there and is scary for an extended period of time. Yeah, I'm guessing they just like turned off their phone. They're just like closed Hearthstone and we're like, fuck this. I mean, that was a lot of good plays, though. I'm actually particularly proud of the way that match went.
Uther versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
I will fight with honor.
Against Hunter, they usually prioritize 3-2s a lot more. I really hate an Argent Protector to go out naked, but that's fine. We'll try and get some 2s. At least I got Coghammer. Ooh.
Well met.
Slippery.
Greetings, traveler.
God. I really like Warhorse Trainer here. Because like taking this out is just gonna make a 2-1.
Job's done.
This at least doesn't trade straight. And if he doesn't take care of it, then I can just Coghammer. Kill that, and then get... Do you have fucking the shot? Oh, Arcane. That's totally reasonable. I think that's just a horse rider for tempo. That'd be blowing a cog hammer. I'm not doing that. Argent, I just played on the board and it get killed, or yeah, Argent Protector, it just get killed. This could trade, but force him to do it. Really, just rather get bored and try and keep it. All right. Well, let's see how our turns are looking. Divine Favor's a dead card, unfortunately. Like, clearly he wants me to attack, so I think oddly enough the best plan is... Alright, it's not a snipe.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, okay. Cool. My plan was to, if it wasn't that, if it was something else, I would have just spent as much time as possible just wasting board. Alright, I mean, all this is fine. And I think this is going to continue to be just fine. A little sad I don't have anything great.
Reporting for duty.
That's fine.
The light compels you.
Job's done.
Our turn 6 is pretty hot. You know, we got pretty fire plays there. Oof. And Master Spell would be quite good. I want to hold the Consecrate just because they're going to trade all 3. Like, there's no reason for me to Consecrate here, guys. And the Coghammer wouldn't be super great either.
I wonder.
Level 1/1s on the field. Let's think here. If I play this, that puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. He'd be at 6. I don't really like that. Equality is obviously dead. Like the Consecrate net is just gonna save 1 minion.
I must move quickly.
I just think it's good. Like I don't have a silence or anything, so
Giddy up!
Ouch!
Reporting for duty.
I mean it's gonna be sad when he plays like 3 Savannah High mains. Or pulls that out of his butt. Is that worth an equality, or is that just worth a freeze and then we let him develop board? An equality. Yeah, because he's got more shit play.
Ouch!
The battle! Giddy up!
Ah, shit. No frames dropped on my end, so. You know, here. This is why we held on to that equality. Do we go for it or do we push lethal? That'll be 1. Ooh, and there's a secret on the board. Yeah, we have quality for sure.
The battle! Giddy up! Well.
Ouch!
I probably should have cog hammered there.
I must move quickly.
5 cards, so I'll draw 2. Let me hope it's not a bear. Damn. That's good. You go over the top of it and explorer's hat. Damn. Damn. Really aggressive play. All right. And Creeper Murloc Knight is kind of risky. Like, I don't know how much longer I can hold on to Murloc Knight, you know? I'm kind of worried about how much control he's running. I like Silent Night. The Chow's a bit of a gamble. Got 2, 5. Pick 2 things, and I can decide how to remove them. A bear in a hat with like a knife from this. No less. Alright, that's fair. That's really, really aggressive. Holy shit, that's aggressive as fuck. We have to Guardian of Kings here. Not die.
Justice. Greetings, traveler.
Silence!
Yes, I get it. Greetings, hello. Oh, I should have Lance carried first. Fuck. That might have just cost me the game.
For justice.
Close.
What you want?
These beasts have charge. There's so many things he could do to kill me. Yeah, it was real dumb. I think I just lost the game. Because I could have gotten rid of the Tundra Rhino. Oh my god. That was a misplay. Come on, dude. Do you have a beast in your hand? You drew 3. No. Alright. Alright. Do not have it? Is that well played? Oh, man.
Well played.
Vengeance.
Silence!
Did he play all of his beasts? Tundra Rhino, Ironfur Grizzly, and Gazilla. But didn't he pop a web spinner too? I popped all 3 of the ball of spiders. Is there another in his hand? He played 3 out the ball of spiders, but I swore he played another web spinner too. No, like he played ball of spiders, and didn't he play another web spinner too? I don't know. I don't know. Almost completed another quest though. Web spinner, Gauze, and Bear. Oh, that means the Rhino was the other one. Okay. It was the web spinner was from the ball. So he web spinnered into a web spinner, which then turned into the bear. Okay, yeah, no, so he just didn't have any beasts in hand. Oh my god, Ty, that you almost lost the game. That was just extended BM. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I'm alright with that.
Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
We'll see what they play before I decide fucking Pit Snake. Pit Snake is so good. It's insane value. Oh my gosh, like it only trades once, but it always trades once. Holy cow, what a card, right? Wait, just get that shit off the field, man. BM is a bowel movement. It's when you take a shit on your opponent's dreams. Okay, they can't knife this, so. We've got a lot of choices depending on what they do. They backstab, I'll be a little sad. But backstab's a really good card.
I smell blood.
In that case, I can't believe I'm saying this. I really like the little exorcist here. Just for the taunt, so they have to Worgen Blade to get rid of my knife juggler. Because other than that, nothing else is going to be doing anything.
Compels you.
And there's a 50-50 here. Yeah! Those had to point where to go. They figured it out.
Thank you.
Oh man, a 4 manga play.
I wonder.
I wish I could play both of you. One of these preserves my knife juggler guaranteed. One has a chance of preserve. I can preserve both minions. That's kind of what I was hoping to not have happen, but that's life.
For justice. Job done. Move quickly.
I'll give him coin. All right, auto barber. That's cool. I don't mind that. Welcome to Coghammer City, baby. And I think they have a 2 attack. Silent Knight is fine there. Stranglethorn is better there. I like the Stranglethorn just because it is such a threat.
For justice.
I like where our board's at. We don't have like an incredible next turn, but we do have 4 damage that we can use. And on whatever. And 5 if they pull out something super scary. Guys, I'm not always worried about being on curve. Curve is good, but like there's some more important considerations. Like just a 5/5 is really hard to deal with. Part of it. Like for a rogue in particular. That's a lot. Now the question here is, take the 6 to face or not? Tiger and 2 damage. The question is, where does this 2 damage come from?
Let me think.
6 to face is kind of a lot.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's
And is the 6 to face worth this? Is the 6 to face worth this? Is the 6 to face worth, you know? What do I value it at is kind of the question here.
For justice.
I'll take it. That's a risk. I mean, that's a risk. That's I'm playing that no matter what. That's a risky play. Still though, we have 2 divine shields behind a taunt, one of which is stealth. Like, we're in a decent place, and we have another big taunt, or else I probably wouldn't have done that. Blade Fury's not that big a deal here. Honestly, that was a really bad Blade Fury, so I am super okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put another wall in front of me. Question here is, this is 6.
I wonder.
I don't know why I'd even keep it stealth at this point. Is kind of the thing. Like a backstab would be slightly worse on this, but a backstab would be equally bad on the 2-1 at this point. I don't see why at this point. I don't know if it's worth it. I
Must move quickly.
think it is.
I wonder.
Then we play this next turn. Then we hit 2, 4, 6.
Silence.
Yeah, we don't keep it stealth.
My ancestors watch over me.
All right, that could be very bad or very good. Oh man. Oh man. There's some conversation for your ass. Let's see. Do we bother freezing it though? There's the real question here. Argent Protector here. That's good as fuck. Then 2, 4, 5, 6 if I Argent first. Yeah, you know what we do? Yeah, there we go. Just because 5 is a shitload of burst for a rogue to do from behind a taunt. Especially because if we hit her enough, she wouldn't be able to really use her blade for anything. So, pretty solid. I'm gonna go grab a drink and we'll keep going. Have you guys heard about this water shit? It's wild. It's like super good. I think the best part is, no, it is a lot of the Paladin cards. I was like, I don't know, it's not really about Paladin cards. Then I'm like, oh, there was one that was kind of because of Consecrate, one that was because of Coghammer, one that was because of a Murloc Knight. Yeah, yeah, it's the fucking Paladin cards.
I must protect the wild. I will fight.
Shielded Minibot is fucking insane. Loot Hoarder kind of both gets worse and better over time. God, we have so many better 1 and 2 drops. Yeah, I'll shuffle the. I don't care if I'm fighting God. I'm gonna keep a shielded Minibot in my hand on turn 1. Hell yeah.
The light protects me.
All right. Bad. I still really like shielded Minibot because then Argent Lance will let us clean up kind of anything else there. But if they don't have a turn 2, Argent Lance is going to be slightly bad. No, we shield the Minibot. I don't like losing the shield, you know, but I still think it's better.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Yeah, because now we have Argent Lance with 3 charges. Isn't that right, Hearthstone? All right, we have to watch out for Savage Roar on top of Leroy Jenkins. You know, we lost that joust, but at the same time, we won that joust. You know? You know what I'm saying? We both won and lost that joust. Fuck. At least Leroy is fucking consecratable, I guess. I mean, Joust is better for digging into someone's deck and constructed. Usually you just find bullshit in Arena. Don't phase with that. Murloc Knight here is a super, super aggressive play, and I don't know if I like it. That Raging Worgen gets to attack, it just Raids immediately is kind of the problem. We have a pretty good turn 5. In Murloc Knight, we have a solid turn 6. I think we go for the aggressive Consecrate. Like, obviously, it's a really good board wipe and all that. We do have a second Consecrate, but I don't like relying on, you know, another draw. Man, it's fucking aggressive. Like, in my gut says this is the correct thing to do. I'm gonna follow my gut on this. Especially because we know he is a Leroy, I really don't want him getting a field.
You call that?
Savage Leroy would be just crazy bad. This, however, is crazy good.
Weapons ready.
And also don't forget we have this, so if he does hit it, we get a 2/1 with Divine Shield. That's the other reason I've been trying to, like, juggle this alive. And now make it a bigger threat.
I wonder. You call that?
Well, I think he knows that, like, the mini-bot's the only card it can still be. And he's right. Yeah, and there's, like, a Wrath or something. Coin Wrath. Coin Living Roots. Oh, it's a Wrath. Shapeshift! Alright. Alright. That's how you feel about it, man. I don't know if I agree. Huh. Yeah, that's a Murloc to pressure.
Reporting for duty.
Yes! It doesn't get better than that, guys. Alright, swipe isn't great here. You could swipe, kill that, and then trade. So, like, swipe would be pretty damn good, actually, now that I think about it. Time to have a swipe. Living Roots, Hero Power, hit, and now a swipe. No swipe still. Then yeah, take that out. That's not like a real choice, man. You have to do that. Okay. So I kind of like having the 6/6 over the Guardian of Kings here. Just because this is a card that if we start getting in late game trade fights, guys, we're going to end up losing out on it. And we're going to end up playing a 4/4 for 5 late game, whereas this is always going to be a 5/6.
Mind if I roll need?
The frost wolves stand ready.
To battle.
Gonna take out that. Alright, it's a 7/7. Fuck, I forgot. Better than I thought. I played it in order. Alright. Yeah, it'll just trade anyway, so. Again, if he wants to get swipey, that's fine. We lose the shielded mini-bot that has more than done its job. Alright. Card.
I wonder.
I could trade this and then still kill it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no. Question here is, do I Warhorse Trainer and Guy, or do I just Guardian of Kings? And I think the answer is just the Guardian of Kings. Gilded Minibot, you are the hero of the game, buddy. You have done more than anyone else possibly has. Ancient of War is a real fucking good card. God, 3, the Jeweled Scarab is so good for Druid. Alright, and that's 6. And my bladder says it's time to go think while I stare at a ceramic pot. I'll be right back. What was my goal for this deck? I was going for, I think I said 8 or 9. We can still go 6 and 3, but I think we'll get it. Shadows over Innistrad. I haven't looked it over too much. There's some really neat stuff in it. There's some weird stuff that I think will be good for Commander, which I don't really give a shit about, but it's kind of neat.
Versus Leandrin.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
I will fight with honor.
I don't really like Knife Juggler as much. Sure. What other 3-drops could I pull? Honestly, especially since I'm going second, I really want a better 2-drop. Like, I'm gonna keep Knife Juggler, but I would like a Flame Juggler better.
Hello.
Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, that's a secret. Alright, I can respect the turn 1 Avenge. I respect the turn 1 Avenge.
Job done. I'll show them. I'll show
Oh
them.
no! Oh god. Alright. Alright, do it for me, baby. Do it for me, baby. Aw, beans.
Hey, catch!
Like, I kind of want to force them to kill it, but at the same time... Alright, well, that first one is the only one they have. Okay, and it's either an Avenge, a Redemption, or a Sacred Trial. Coghammer! Why are you so incredibly good? Alright, it is either an Avenge or a Sacred Trial, so I'm almost willing to bet at 6-0, I would put down probably a good $30 that it's an Avenge.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, shit, yeah, they have no answer so far. That's a fucking Warlock Knight.
For justice.
Can use a charge to get rid of that. Keep hitting him. It's free Murloc Knight.
Is this the fishing tournament?
Question is how best to deal with this. I don't want to hear anyone in chat saying equality, because that's totally wrong. What we do is we have a 1-1. First we play the Lance Carrier, and we play him on the other side of this. We give this friendly minion 1 attack. We summon a guy. If it's Sacred Trials anything. No? Okay, cool.
For justice.
We use our face and a Divine Shield. Get rid of his 5/5. And have an incredibly commanding board. How come that positioning? I like to put stuff on either sides of stuff, especially because I'm thinking if I do draw one of my stealth cards, I want to be able to put it between the Flame Juggler, which is my current top, like, attack card, and, I want to be able to put it between my Flame Juggler, and I want to be able to put it, between the Murloc Knight as well. Consecrate?
I wonder.
Vengeance +3/+2. Play order was Senjin, then Guy. They should pop in.
The battle.
And here's the Avenge. It should. Oh my god, it's a Sacred Trial.
I must move quickly.
Stop poking me!
And I'll do that, just because keeping any damage on the field at this point is really good.
Well played.
Well played. Okay, cool. I don't know if it... No, it could have still been an Avenge. I forgot, because I think play order is still technically the same on that. Think? I don't know if it's that they got cleared at one... Oh, no, it's because, yeah, I think they were both cleared, so it cleared them both before it was able to fire. Because, yeah, Avenge was still up, is the thing. Yeah, I think Avenge just doesn't trigger in that case. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. For some reason, that didn't trigger, and I'm not sure why. But why not use the button on that? I like the mind tricks that the secret does. Partially because if it is an Avenge and they trigger it, they have given me lethal. If it is a noble sacrifice, it shuts down any kind of rushdown moves. Redemption doesn't actually do that much. Repentance keeps them from trying to play something big, like a big taunt, but it probably would have been their only option. Sacred Trial wouldn't do shit, and Competitive Spirit would also be lethal. So it was kind of more of a mind game of, if I button, they still know exactly what's on field. The Sacred would have flipped them out. And no, for some reason, because like I have a tracker that keeps track of what happens in secrets and stuff, and for some reason it says Avenge could have still been the secret. Hey, I leveled up my pally. I'll take the 7. Hooray, we're infinite. Congrats, everybody. Who are we against?
Uther versus Valera.
Oh man.
Your back.
I will fight with honor.
The question is, do we keep the cog hammer? Oh man. Oh god, cog hammer is just such an insane card. We have how many 2s? Not Argent Lights, obviously, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 3 draws total out of 9 cards. Like, we should hit a 2 or a playable 1. Should. Oh, Zombie Chow, fuck it. Zombie Chow, fuck it. Fuck it, Zombie Chow.
Well met.
Done.
Well played.
Justice demands retribution.
That's fine. Do we redemption here? I don't think we do, actually. I think we hold on to the redemption for a little bit. I think redemption's gonna be a better threat later on than it is right now. I think we just guy.
Reporting for duty.
Like, their Zombie Chow eats it for free, or their knife eats it, but that makes them use their turn 2 on that, and the Zombie Chow doesn't trade. We Cog Hammer, get rid of the Zombie Chow for free, and then we also have a Divine Shielded fucking something. Like, honestly, with a card like Redemption, the thing is, I'm less worried about what the Redemption's actually going to do. Oh, wow. Alright. That's good. Super aggressive, too. Yeah, that's a spider tank with taunt. I don't think we're gonna do better than that with it.
The light compels you.
And if it survives, we get a secret Cog Hammer out next turn, and that's really solid. I don't think the Silent Knight's gonna really pay off. The backstab would be good here. Or an Eviscerate, Jesus. Eviscerate's so good! Eviscerate is so good. Get. We Silent Night.
Shush!
We can Silent Night into the Pit Viper and then Cog Hammer and remove something else, hopefully. I'm okay with doing Repentance here. Silent Night is a really fucking good thing to have Repentance for. Yeah, guys, basically anything that when it resummons gets to use its like core ability again is a good redemption. So like, for instance, like a Boulder Fist Ogre, a 6/7 becoming a 6/1, that's not very good. I mean, it's still okay, but like for, you know, for purposes of discussion and demonstration or however you want to put it, it's not. Just because, you know, like what's it do? It just gets traded into by anything. Silent Night is amazing because it comes back with stealth and Divine Shield again. That's super good. That's super good. Alright. Oh god. Pit Viper takes priority. Just absolutely takes priority. Question is, do we equality to get rid of that? Holy shit, I think we do. Again, these super fucking aggressive plays. I can't believe I'm making these, but like, I really think I do, because this is gonna start being a much bigger problem, and out-tempoing a rogue is just really good. And then if they knife Chow, which is probably, you know, or spell Chow, and if they kill this in any way, shape, or form, it immediately is a problem again. Really good card. Alright. Now we have a 2-1 with Divine Shield instead of a 2-1 with Divine Shield. Does it get better than this? Frost Elemental is wasted. Again, Anubisoth is just a beautiful threaten when you have, you know, stealth on board. And they don't really have any bursts. They're not threatening. I think the 4/4 that has that death rattle effect is a lot more dangerous. Especially because we're coming up on Assassinate turn. Be a real bad, feel bad Assassinate. And here 2 damage to face isn't going to do jack or shit. And they already played 1 Fan of Knives, and I don't think they draft 3. Or a Fan of Knives and a Blade. It would be a terrible Blade Flurry. Because they would need to poison Blade Flurry, and they wouldn't be able to get a charge. I'm assuming at 7-0, this rogue is probably good enough to make sure that their Blade Flurry triggers twice. They get 2 hits off of it. Alright, they're gonna blade up. There. Or are they gonna play an Assassin's Blade is the question. In 4-drop? Oh yeah, Tron. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a good enough target for the blade. For the hammer, rather. What fucking 2-mana player are you thinking about? This Consecrate would have been so much better. Turn to go. As is, we definitely hold on to it.
Let me think.
Let's think. The Consecrate just puts that at 1 health. That doesn't really help me at all. Pops this shield, I do that. I have a 4/4 that I kind of want to die secretly. So that's not really good. 1 damage to face is about the best you're going to do with a weapon. We do have one more weapon in our deck, but again, I don't like gambling on that. Question.
Reporting for duty.
And if you can, especially against a rogue, they have a card called Betrayal that it's hit a target minion and deal its damage to both sides. Always split stuff up. Split your most important cards up with a stealth minion if you can. Oh man, that thing's gonna start being a problem.
So many options.
Thank you.
Kind of like freezing that thing down. And I really like freezing it. All right, unstealthing. Good. Good. That made my consecrate choice super easy. Thank you, loading. Oh, man. They did weapon up. I'll give them that. I don't know if I would have done that. That's fine, though. Consecrate doesn't get better than this. Yeah, it's a perfect consecrate. Consecrate plus a weapon charge. Guy. Flame juggle. We just keep this. We keep this thing here. We just keep that there. Yeah, the patient plays against that shade was the right move.
So many options.
I enjoy raiding.
And then take out the dude. Alright, 8 damage on board. Frost Elemental holds that down for 1. Question being, is now the time? Pop the shield on this. Because that's going to be an 8/8 next turn. I really would rather get the Cavaldier dead.
Let me think.
So I want to make sure I get this where I want it.
Toasty.
Yeah. That in first, trade that in. 5/4 stealth ain't nothing to fuck with. And 5/5 stealth ain't nothing to fuck with. And an 11, a 1/1 man. All right. Luckily, this is like an anti-one big play if it isn't a taunt, so. And,
So many viewers.
a lot of Rogue's cards really rely heavily on,
Reporting for duty.
you know, being able to see shit. Yeah.
You smell like a leopardo.
Heckler. I follow your own goddamn rules. Do we pressure here? I feel like we don't. They have 2 cards in hand. One's a coin, so they have a coin and 1 thing on turn 9. Could be holding on to a betrayal, which would be really bad. Honestly, far and away my biggest concern.
Silence.
A betrayal here. They betrayal here, we're in more trouble than anything else, honestly. Can't use their weapon, like, at all unless they have something. Ooh, assassinate. Okay. Now betrayal would be bad. Alright.
Well played.
Alright. 8-0. It's not bad. Alright. Yeah, quick restroom break after that fucking 8-0 run. Alright, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another bottle of water and we'll go to town. All right. Man, I have a lot of bottles of water. Hydration fuels the winning mind. Also, hey, Next Gen Pants, haven't seen you in the stream in a while. Yeah, so we're 8-0. This is kind of conservatively, not really conservative. This is where I said, like, if I pilot this deck up to what I think its potential is, we'll go 8-0. So, or 8-3 rather, but I'm kind of comfortable with however the rest of this goes. So let's go at it. Oh god, yeah, I know how busy you've been, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna roast you nuts for not watching watching me fart around and play cards when you got, you know, real life.
Uther versus Uther.
All right,
I will fight
2
with
8-0
honor.
pallies.
I will command the light.
Holy shit, I have a haunted creeper in my deck. Oh god, I really hate Loot Hoarder in a pally matchup, especially in an extremely good one. This is just going to be a 2 mana cantrip, probably remove a hero power or something. It's going to be trash. That's not a great opening hand. Oh, this is rough.
Well met. Well met.
Already starting off strong with this, with that stuff. With that stuff, beans. Yeah, we still creeper. I mean, a repentance would be great, because if he repentance, that would just reduce its health to 1. And like real talk, I'm okay. Oh god, avenge with that? Oh, you brilliant motherfucker. That's really good.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man, avenged egg? Oh, son of a bitch. No. Noble sacrifice. Oh shit. Well, he got me. I figured it was an avenge. Avenge egg would be brilliant. Oh man. Oh god. Egg synergy. My biggest weakness of all is egg synergy. You guys know that. I feel like it's better to consecrate here just because that opening play he just made was huge. That was huge. I really want to beat back that tempo. And I will do that. Absolutely gonna make that happen. Yup. 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 The question is, how respond to Merkle Knight? I think the answer is Stranglethorn. Let's think about it. This just gets bonked by it, and then probably whatever dipshit it spawns.
I wonder.
Divine Favor won't do it. This is a dead card right now. I wish I could have mulliganed it. This is just Stranglethorn, but less so. Murloc Knight is a really good play next turn. Yeah, Fen Creeper doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, we're just gonna Stranglethorn here.
Job's done.
Oh, God.
Reporting for
Oh, that's too many secrets, man. Oh. Damn. 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 Oh, I forgot how old Murkite works. Oh, a get down?
down. Reporting for duty.
Got him. Yes. Oh my God. That, oh. I mean, the downside is, downside before we get too excited here is, yeah, you can trade Murloc Knight. Trade guy. And then he has 6 mana to do whatever he damn well pleases. Oh, that was a turn. This would be a really good consecrate. I think a consecrate weapon would be insane. Yeah, I'll just stand a Tozdingo here.
Reporting for duty.
I'll take a Tozdingo. Let's see what we got though. 7 mana, so we're kind of in an awkward spot. I mean, Guardian of Kings does get full value, but I don't really like Guardian of Kings that much. Divine Favor is bad, as unfortunately is often the case. Frost Elemental isn't great, because I think I'm better off trying to trade board here. Like, I really think trading board is probably going to be my best option, as much as I hate to do it. That Stranglethorn did work, you know?
I wonder.
So you know what? Do I Fen Creeper or do I think I Clockwork, actually? Yeah, I Clockwork, because off chance they Blessing of Kings it, that at least makes it a straight trade, whereas Fen Creeper is just gonna be sitting on his damn hands. I'll be able to trade in then, but like this is a better play against Blessing of Kings. And it eats a True Silver charge if he decides to True Silver and Equality or something. I don't know, guys. This is kind of a odd spot we're in. We can play down to 3 cards. Oh, there he goes. I was hoping he'd get a coin. Yeah. Yeah, that's a card you can play. He's got 3 cards in hand.
The light protects me.
Alright, really hoping for an Equality or a second Consecrate here. I mean, that's only 2 cards, though. I'd take an Argent Lance or a Coghammer as well. That's 4 cards. Lance Carrier could do the job. That's 5 cards. I think that's really it, though. And 5 cards, that gives me a... I'm at 10.5, so 1.5 per card, so that's only like a 26% chance. I don't like those odds a lot. Alright, that's fair enough.
Reporting for duty.
I don't like this next turn a lot. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Alright. Question is, can we really get full value off of it? And the answer, I think is no. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks a lot.
I wonder.
Luckily though.
I fight.
And this pushes back any threats of lethal, so I'm alright with this. Plus he can't trade, he can double trade, but I mean that's fine. Not gonna take the double trade on this man? You have a consecrate or a weapon or a fuck me for battle, okay. Nice thing is if we draw like a 1 or I think a 2. If we draw a 2, we can draw 1 card. Never mind, he played his whole damn hand out. Alright, ma'am. Alright.
The light compels you.
I see how it is.
Reporting for duty.
Trading out against the tiny man isn't going to do a damn thing. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 into this, or 1, 2, 3 into this. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 splittable. 8 splittable on board. Can't pull those away without that or another thing. So I don't really need to worry about clearing anymore. Plus, board is at capacity, but he can just wait, trade 2, and hero power. So getting rid of 1 for 1 of mine isn't really worth it at all.
I am sorry.
Consecrator equality. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. We have divine favor. I mean, it's a good play. He's not wrong. I don't know how aggressive his deck is. If he can play all those, we're in trouble. Ooh, Keeper of Old Man. Shit. Man. That's pretty good. I like it. I'd be more pissed off if it wasn't like an exceedingly fucking good play. Here is where I'd love to draw a consecrate. That isn't a consecrate. Heckler though.
You smell like a leopard.
My favor.
It's getting hot in here. Job's done.
This is getting very top decky and I don't like it because he got card advantage. Do I still have another consecrate?
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Or did I play both my consecrates? No, I have another consecrate. Oh god. Man. Consecrate would be super choice right now. I have another consecrate. Argent Horse Rider wouldn't be bad. Piss. I think this is gonna be our loss. Yeah, no, that Cult Master is beautiful. The Cult Master after the muster for battle, that's so good. That's so good. I'm fairly certain they're getting lethal. God, the worst part is they get card draw off of all of this. Like, what am I gonna do? Fucking... Yeah, like... Well played. I'm pretty sure he got me on that. That's insane card advantage. Like, he's 5 cards up for me now. On overall draw. That's completely insane.
None may steal our secrets.
Is that lethal? 8, 12, 11, 12, or 8? Yeah, that's lethal. Yup. Exact lethal.
Well played. Well played.
That was really good. Like, I mean, I held it back pretty well, but, oh, that ending play, that late game muster off a Cult Master. Oh, that was so good, especially with the Silverhand Regent. Man, that was really, really good. Yeah, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm already at 8, so I can't really get mad. Is the beautiful thing about going 8. Like, you go 8 and it's just like, oh, it's a free run. It's a free run for you, Dave. Come and get your damn house. Free house for you, Jim. Advertisements for Jim Booty and Jim Booty only. It's a free run. I mean, yeah, you gotta go 7 wins, but the run is free. Ooh, who am I playing against?
Versus Jaina.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. I'm liking this opening hand.
Fight with honor.
Oh, man. Oh, Clockwork's out of here. Oh, man. Do I keep the Consecrate? There's a chance that Consecrate's going to be backbreaking early tempo, and they have a Flame Strike at this point. Kind of depends on how much control I think their deck is based on. Kind of a tough question here. Does Consecrate have to, if they play, they have Mana Worm, Zombie Chow. I think I should keep it.
I smell blood.
All right, I have an Aquala Crate, so that's the ultimate fuck this card combo. So I have Aquala Crate is 6 mana, 2 cards, your thing, and they just burnt their turn 2, so I'm super cool with that. Good news too is now we can play pretty aggressively because we have we have like all 3 of my favorite spells in this deck. The Aquala Crate is the best field clear, like Divine Shield gets around it and that's about all. Oh, the ping, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my worry. I think the Silent Knight's still good here. Turn 4 isn't very good. And if we're worried, we can Frost Wolf and just get a 5/5 for 5, which it's nothing to write home about, but it's also not something I'm going to be like super pissed off at having. Kind of the upside on that. Ben Creeper. I do like removing that Mana Worm, but they haven't really done a lot with it. I really like putting up a wall here. Only concern now is that they fell and then hit that like Roaring Torch, ping, hit. That's their whole turn, but I mean it was my whole turn too. Or Frostbolt, ping, hit would work. I try and get most of my streams up on, but Jesus, I called it. That's the worst part. Forgotten Torch, ping. Trade that in. Man, I worm to face. Do I take the early consecrate? Here's $1 million question. What do I have after the consecrate? I have a 2/2 on board. They might play wide though, is the thing. The only reason I like this consecrate at all, because there's a chance they get sloppy and like play out their hand and show they're an aggro deck, because all their plays have been pretty cheap and draw. There's a chance that playing the consecrate now is going to bait them to playing a lot of their minions real fast. I'm gonna go for it based on that.
What you looking at?
Really don't want to play into a flame strike. So I have my own flame strike, so
What you want? Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty. Silence!
I'm actually gonna go face with this. If they don't flame strike and they play wide in some other way, I have a pretty good answer for that too, is the nice thing. They could just equality at that point in trade. They don't flame strike, I've got a really good Frost Wolf. Like a really good Frost Wolf. Well, he can't ping the shield if he flame strikes, because that's 7 mana. That's everything. Alright. That is a very good play, however, and not something I usually gamble on. It's kind of the problem. Am I gonna quality cog hammer? $15 is really low to go, especially because I know they have at least one Roaring Torch in their deck. But if I quality cog hammer and then don't remove that, then I immediately know they're going to be able to hit me back. 15's really dangerous against the mage, guys, especially when you know they already have a 3-cost fireball in their deck. Shit, the super feel bad equalicrate. The worst part is it just doesn't leave me with anything. Man, I don't like that play. I don't like that play I had to make. Nice thing is if they slow play us, we have some gas in the tank with Divine Favor at this point. Alright. Alright, so that's 1, 6.
I wonder.
Tap Frost Wolf would just give me a 5/5. Tap Frost Wolf Redemption would force a scary play, but I really want to get this Divine Favor off while they have 5 cards. I'm at 4.
I wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Fuck.
I must move quickly.
Oh, why is all my best plays have to be 9 right now? God. Yeah, we gotta do that. They'll ping and I'll get a 1/1 back, but that's fine. Honestly, I just kind of want to cycle it out. I think I got too greedy on that, but I don't know what I would have done would have worked better.
What to do? What to do?
I really don't have that much super good stuff. Big problem here is I didn't draw Zombie Chow, Argent Lance, Argent Squire, Flame Juggler, Haunted Creeper, Knife Juggler, Shield and Mini Bot, like aka the best part of the bottom of my deck. The good news is I now get to draw a lot. All right, the good cards are here. Yeah, like you might notice if you look down the side of what I had drawn, other than a quality consecrate, I really hadn't pulled a whole lot of good stuff. And pulling both consecrates was kind of bad. Like I'd rather have a consecrate mid game and one late game. Getting both of them up front was really unfortunate. Being unfortunate, that's not very good.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, that's a really solid play.
It's time for a little blood.
This is all really solid plays. 10 mana. Here, 4, 6, 8, 10. Prevent lethal with any of this though. That's 3,
I wonder.
8, and it'll actually be 5. So 3, 8, 10, 19. Yeah, I have to knife gamble.
This apple on your head.
Like, that's the only out I have in this case, is getting all 3, or all 4 knives and a flame juggle on the same target, or getting a real big charge. You're not a big charge.
I must move quickly.
Oh,
Well played.
that was just about the worst it could be, everybody. That was about the worst it could be. Because if I pop this, he just gets 6/6. I mean, that's 8, 10, 19. That's, I did his activation for him, so he's got 20, plus probably a fireball. Yeah, I mean, just...
The victory is yours.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, you hit every target once, that's what happens. Whew, that's what happens when you start getting in the 8. Yeah, that's the kicker too, is on top of hitting every target once, including the one I didn't want to hit, it also summoned a Murloc Tiny Fin. It summoned the worst Murloc in the game. The Murloc that is so bad that when it was introduced to the game, people were like, ah, finally, a nerf for Murloc Knight. Something that it can summon. That sucks a lot. Yeah. I mean, I can't be mad. Like, Knife Juggler tried. He had a very even distribution. Oh, shit. Man, if I had coin, I would fucking coin chow coin. Or coin chow coin chow. Or coin chow chow. It works either way. I mean, honestly, this isn't super great. I mean, they could Frostbolt.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Oh, what is it with you kids? Yeah, dang kids. And these freaking secrets recently. We let them take it.
Let me think.
Do I force them to trade? Basically, Mad Scientist is about the only time I don't really want to go into the body with the zombie chow. Yeah, it's a frostbolt. It's fine. Probably gonna pop that. Guessing? No? Yeah. Oh man. Zombie chow. Then flame juggler. Hoping for face actually. That's life. Is it a vaporize? Nope. Actually, it's turn 4. Shit. This would be an incredible turn 5 right now. Just an 8/8. Oh my god. They're so good. And the nice thing is if it mirror entity'd this, they'd get a 4/4 and I'd get a 9/9. What are you prepping up for with that? I'm actually gonna Argent Protector here. In case it is a mirror entity. Not.
Reporting for duty.
That would be a 10/10. Yeah, it could be a blizzard.
For the king.
It is not a blizzard. Damn, do you take the 9/9? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Show me your polymorph. Show me your polymorph. And at this point, I'm more concerned about Flame Strike, honestly. So I'm gonna trade all of my small dudes and see that it is a duplicate. Alright. Fine by me. Especially if they do some kind of ping killing. If they're gonna polymorph this, like there's no way. They have 2 Stormwind Knights in their hand. They have 2 cards they mulligan on turn 0. They have their 1, 3, 4, and 5 draw.
What to do? What to do?
I mean, this is a really big play, guys. Like, there's not really much you can do. Like, there needs to be an answer here, especially because next turn we have 4 more burst.
You want it? I got it.
I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 plus 4. That's 17. We're 1 off lethal on burst. I think we just freeze it though. We'll just freeze it. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Toasty. For the whole.
Only reason I'm freezing it here is because for a mage, this is a lot to deal with. Yup, there it is.
Well played.
All right, that's a 9, and with that, I'm going to carry this huge thing of bottles and use the restroom again, where I do my best thinking and reflecting on how the games went. So I recommend you do the same. Maybe do a stretchy. All right. I mean, this is going well. This is going well. I like this. I'm going to go ahead and give credit for these victories to the fact that I've eaten pizza twice today. It was either my boss or one of the people in engineering who decided they felt bad that we had to go to work on Good Friday, I guess. So they bought pizza for everybody. My boss recently, Jose, has been the best. So on the off chance that for some reason Jose in the future, who is a professional with a family who does a lot of cool stuff and has no reason to be watching me, thanks for the pizza! Yeah. Yeah, Next Gen Pants can confirm, as he works in the same office, that my boss owns. Like, when he delivered, or when the pizza showed up, he ran around the office yelling, "Pizza's here!" While, like, he had an air raid siren going off on his phone, running around telling everybody the pizza had shown up.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Back to cards. Loot Hoarder's dead against the Mage. God, early Consecrates never seem to serve me as well as I hope. Urgent Protector really isn't great on its own, and I prefer it later as a spell, but I don't want to shuffle down every 2-drop just in case. That's why. Oh, beans. Yeah, Jose rules. Other good Jose things. He makes espresso in a little espresso maker and then runs around with it with a stack of tiny cups. And then just, like, yells. He's just like, "Who wants coffee?" And just, like, jingles the cups around as he runs around the office. Great. Okay. So, I am sorry I sassed you early game Consecrate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jose didn't start, like, apparently he worked at this office before, and then, like, he left to work somewhere else and then came back. And yeah, he absolutely rules. He is the best. He is super well liked, just in general. Oh, I don't like you existing, because you just make my evil heckler a joke. I have another option, though.
I wonder.
I feel like I really don't. Take the 7 of face and wait. That sucks. Naked Anubis Anuasath is something that's really going to depress me if I have to play it. A 4/4 that does nothing for 5 is terrible. What actually?
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
I must move quickly.
I'd rather have some width here. If I do draw a Consecrate, this is going to be an amazing setup. That's about the best I've got. It's only an 8.7% chance to draw a Consecrate on the hand. Oh, fuck. And that could be a counter spell. Piss. That could be a counter spell. Oh, man. Knife Juggler summon a guy gives me a chance at getting to this motherfucker. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, quality, I can't get back to him this turn. I've got a 2 out of 5 shot at it if I Knife Juggler and then summon guy.
I wonder.
Actually, no, 3 out of 5. I'll take it. I will take a 3 out of 5 roll. 3 out of 6. All right, buddy. Let me rub you for luck. You're a real son of a bitch. You know that? You're a real piece of shit. Well, we have a hell of an equality turn coming up.
You want it?
We have a hell of an equality turn coming up. Do we though? Equality's not really good. I think Merkle Knight is still the best, or I might even want to taunt up. Alright, let's think. Assuming Merkle, that's going to be 2 summons. Let's, worst case scenario, 1 goes here, 1 goes here. How do we deal with that? Alright, never mind. He is taking care of that problem for me. Alright, so 1 here, we need 1 here, we need 3 here. We don't really have that. Might need to do equality just to get some of the damage off the board before it's lethal.
Let me think.
Yeah, I think I equality just to get the big dogs off the field.
To battle!
This is my responsibility.
Equality has the added benefit of making that a 2-1. I like a lot.
Battle!
Alright, in case you guys didn't know, being at 10 health against a mage blows. They have so much reach. All of it can do 10 damage really fast. Like, we're talking fireball, fireball, fucking fireball. God, why? Fireball. All day fireball. More fireball than a shitty college party. I just Guardian? 16 is a lot safer. Flame Strike turns coming up, so I don't really know if having a bunch of 4 health shit's gonna do a damn thing for me. That's a hard call. Okay, what's the most they can do? They can do 6 over the top. They can do 3 if they have a fireball and a roaring torch or a frostbolt. That's 9 over the top. They have 1 right here. So I either need to heal or kill this. That means my options are either Argent Horse Rider and Murloc hope to aggressively develop a board, or Guardian of Kings hope they shoot for a polymorph ping and then maybe a fireball over the top. This is my best bet. And yeah, Frostbolt, Ice Lance would kill me. Also, Frostbolt, Ice Lance is a bit of a reach, even at this level of wins. I mean, that's something you really don't take. Unless you get like 40 Ice Lances and card draw. Their deck's been really solid so far, though. I can tell why they're here. Oh, baby! Oh my god! Oh, I can sleep. I can sleep tonight, everybody. That's beyond huge. I don't know if you know it, but we just recuperated 12 damage. That is huge. That is unbelievably huge. Oh. Christ almighty. They have an Ethereal Conjurer spell too, which worries me. Yeah, that couldn't have gone better. Now there's a hard question here.
Night power.
One second, wait, let me finish this run. Let me finish this run solo. I'm sorry, let me do this. Okay. I'll talk to you after the run. Super tech right now. Thank you. I'm sorry, newbie. I love you, buddy. I love you, man. Yeah, we're at 9-2. So, or 9-2 or 8-2? 9-2? 9-2.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Oh, Frostbolt off of that. No. Oh. That's an odd play, though. Why would they do that? Two, 6, 8. We flame juggle and hit. We get a pretty good move here. Go for that first. Absolutely. Now we Warlock Knight. Tap.
Reporting for duty.
Oh shit! Oh, don't flame strike. Oh, don't flame strike. Do not, under any circumstances, flame strike. If they don't flame strike, we won. If they flame strike, we lost probably. Flame strike. Oh man, what a shutdown. This is one of those things too. Here's another play that's kind of iffy. Gilded Minibot is great. We can tap, and then we have a 2/2 Divine Shield, a 1/1, and a Frostwolf Warlord that will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4. He'll be a 9/9. Is the 9/9 better than having an 8/8 and a 5/5? No, I really don't think it is. We could wait to get that value off the clockwork and get +1/+1 on this guy, and then we get another +1, +2/+2 on turn 10. I don't care. I really want this developed board right now. Because now we have 12, 17, 19, 20. Beans. 20, and we still have Argent Lance in our deck. We have a Cog Hammer. We have 2 Consecrates. They have a thing, which is... What do we check for here? They're activating it for us. Oh, I think they think we're going to get really aggressive here. All right, 16, 18, 19, 21. Well, we definitely consecrate first just to read for counterspell. We read for vaporize. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that is swell. Write these out. Now we hope for anything but double fireball frostbolt, baby. This is why I tried to get him to burn spells like fucking mad. Oh man, did we get it? Did we get it? Woo! Oh, that was scarier than I would really like to admit. All right. That's a 10. We got that blizzard key. Man, the worst part about this is I was considering trying the 110 challenge before I did this, but I didn't call it beforehand, so I can't use this run. That sucks. I was like, all right, can I try and go for the 110? And I was like, I need to practice more. I mean, I'm right. I'm never going to hit 110 right now, but... Man, what's with all these paladins and mages, right?
With honor, I will command the light.
All right. So we've already seen Redemption Shielded Minibot is an insane early play. I like the Lance Carrier off of it too. Especially because I can Shielded Minibot, coin Shielded Minibot, Lance Carrier, trade for something huge if they do something weird.
Well
Haunted
met.
Creeper's another good option. Yeah, man, everybody gets a greetings at this point. We're on game 13. And yeah, coin shielded minibot is fantastic.
Reporting for duty.
Lance carrier here. Gonna get that with the shield, and then he can take it out with any 2 attack, which is probably gonna be a cog hammer. I don't think the lance carrier gets us a lot.
Weapons ready.
The Argent Squire, on the other hand, is probably gonna get ignored. If I'm a gambling man, he's gonna use this one to pop this, and then use a weapon or something to remove it. Then I'll end up getting another shielded minibot. I think I'm going to hold on to the Argent, because the Argent's going to end up giving me a little bit more punch once it has a good target. I kind of like the Fen Creeper, or the Haunted Creeper, because it's something they're probably not going to go for, I would guess. I kind of like Haunted Creeper face here.
Weapons ready.
Because assuming they take the free trade, then this Redemption fires. Redemption fires, we can use it to trade, and we can give it a shield again next turn, and then also Lance Carry or something. We're pushing into Consecrate range, which is worrying. That's the first piloted Shredder we've seen tonight. Really? You're gonna unstealth on that. Oh. I pop the spiders for him.
Not on my watch.
We're gonna take care of the level 1 Shredder here.
I'll show them all.
Here. Unfortunately, we lose it here. Does he have any secrets? He does. Okay. Woo! Got him to blow a competitive spirit at a real shitty time. That's fucking fine by me, baby. A fucking competitive spirit that hits one thing.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Reporting for duty.
I just burnt a card that could be so much scarier later on. Clockwork has a target here. I really like using Clockwork as soon as it has any kind of target. He has a 4/4, which is pretty bad for us.
Right on time.
2 here. 1 there.
This is my responsibility.
I fight.
This is my
Weapons ready.
I'm so glad that was a competitive spirit. You're going face still? Christ, that's aggressive. Well, we only have 1 play here. Stranglethorn. I don't think the Chow's going to pay off. He is 10 on board. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Threaten lethal next turn. I have Guardian of Kings. A Consecrate would be bad-ish. Consecrate would get 2 things for free. Let's think. If he consecrates, that's 1, 2, 3 damage removed from board. There's still 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this 5. Guardian of Kings heals me for 1, and then I have a lot of burst over the top. Yeah, we just go for it, guys. We go crazy here. Like if the equality consecrates, that's about the only thing that I'm really about here. 10 damage isn't all that frightening. That's what I thought. Plus our redemption gives us 5 back. That was incredibly good. Alright, Hammer of Wrath. Alright, and we are now Warhorse Trainer. That's 8 damage. Lethal! That's a lethal.
This is my responsibility.
Oh. Between the 2 weapons and the consecrates that we had 2 of, the charge, the Murloc Knight, which has a potential at a charge, I felt like it was okay, especially because we had the 6 healing in our hand. All right, y'all ready for the big game? Here's the big game, baby. This is the hardest game in the game, always, the 11-2. Ah, thanks, MFT. Yeah, I've been playing, I think, a week now. I've only been playing a week. I've been playing card games my whole life. I've been playing Hearthstone a while. I've just been playing, like, Arena almost daily for a week.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
I feel like this is a 12, though.
Shall be mine.
Oh,
I will
man.
fight with
I want you guys to know there's nothing scarier than a Warlock this high. A Warlock this high is terrifying. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, beats. All right. All right. Please draw a better T-drop. All right, let's take our turns here. 2, they could Mortal Coil is my only concern. Doesn't Mortal Coil, but it doesn't do anything.
I wonder.
They're both really bad cards against a Warlock, but Argent Horse Rider is a great response to like a Flame Imp or something. That's a card. Alright, I like Flame Juggler here. You might notice Flame Juggler doesn't have potential to remove anything, but it trades favorably twice. Now what they could do, but they probably will if they have it, is trade, and then Mortal Coil to draw a card and remove it for 1. It's still a 2-for-1 on cards. Alright, Dark Peddler, they're digging for a Mortal Coil, they're gonna get a Mortal Coil. They're gonna hit me twice and then use the Mortal Coil they just got off the Dark Peddler. And 3, 2, 1, that's a Mortal Coil. Yep. Right way to play it. Can't really fault him for that. Horse Rider. Really clean Horse Rider. Nice thing is we can rush a Stranglethorn, or we can put a Taunt up and give something Divine Shield. Coin right now is opening a lot of potential.
be a real knight.
Limp. That's gonna give it 2 attack. Alright. Little Exorcist doesn't seem very good. Now, particularly.
I wonder.
It just trades straight with either of these 1-drops. It does force a life tap, but that's fine. Lance Carrier doesn't really do a goddamn thing. Argent Protector. This is weird, but I would rather try, and it doesn't force a life tap by any means, but it incentivizes one.
I must move quickly.
Mind if I roll knee?
And I'm actually going to coin Repentance.
Job done.
They're going to trade for this first if I know anything about them. They might go for that, and that's fine. Then I get a 2-1. That's life. I figured they might Mortal Coil this away or Mortal Coil this away to see what they drew, because they generally pay for a draw first. Yeah, that's a play. Here's the question of the year. We just Strangle Thorn back. Stranglethorn back. This is just going to take a hit, and then we can trade favorably, or they can hit it and then more likely use a Mortal Coil or some kind of Dark Bomb or something like that. Yeah, I really like this, and let's split.
Giddy up! This is my responsibility.
Hey, give me that!
Okay, yeah, there was an Infernal play. That's fine. That actually means that worked out really well for us. That Infernal could have been way worse. They have 11 damage on board, which is a lot of damage. That's more damage than a regular damage. Trade for the Dread Infernal.
Let me think.
Silent Knight, or do we taunt? Taunt and Silent Knight. Man, they have a lot of ways to deal 4 over the top. Lance Carrier, rid of that.
What you want?
Move quickly.
Silent Knight doesn't do a lot.
The light compels you.
This bait's either a Dark Bomb or it stalls a little. That'd be a really shitty Dark Bomb. Only thing that sucks is we haven't really drawn into any removal for that, but we can taunt again.
I wonder.
Alright, so remember how I said they have a lot of ways to deal 4?
For the crusade!
I was in fact not lying. Ben Creeper. No. Is it the extremely creepy play? Next turn, Silent Knight and Anubisoth.
Let me think.
I do like it.
Job's done.
The other thing too is this could force both, or at least 1 and a thing, or 3 and a Dark Bomb, which is the worst case. Is a 3 and a Dark Bomb. All for silence. Shadow Bolt, God. Going to face? Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Shush!
The nice thing is we're hitting the point where other than Warhorse Trainer, Zombie Chow, which we have 2 of, Argent Lance, I'm okay with just about any. Beans. That very sloppy of them. How do we do this right, though? Take this into account. So we want to trade this. Then we consecrate. Hope that hits that.
Move quickly.
Shit, do we play the face race, guys? Do we play the face race or do we risk it? Power overwhelming would be 7, that'd be 9. We wouldn't die. 2 power overwhelmings. Power overwhelming in a dark mode, we fucking do it. We go for it. Make him have it. Make him have it. Make him have it.
You call that? You call that?
Holy shit.
Well played.
Yeah, I think he had it regardless.
Well played. Reporting for duty.
Yeah.
I fight.
Silence.
The old double chow finally backfired.
Job's done. Thank you.
That was a good game.
Thank you.
Oh, man. The good fucking 11, though, guys. Do we get... That was close till the end. That was incredibly good, though. I can't really be pissed. 200 gold. Gold card wins. 30 gold. Oh, that's about the worst 11 win prize you could get. A gold com and 70 dust. Yeah, got the 200 gold at least. Got the fucking booby prize of 11 of 11 wins. Ah, beans. That's fine.
That was a really good final match.
That was a really good final match. This whole run has been really, really impressive, if we're being real. I've enjoyed it a lot. A lot of it was just impressive plays across the board. Go for it. Yeah, at least it's not a GVG. Not a GVG. And I got an epic. I finally got a second BGH. I've only ever made one. Finally, I can run a double BGH deck. Actually, the reason I'm okay with BGH is because I'm figuring Blizzard might nerf it. And if they nerf it, then I will be able to disenchant it for a full epic. Convert, what are you? Beast cards. Oh, wait, right, I forgot. Yo, everybody, check this out. If you type new and hit enter, it just shows you what you haven't looked at yet. What? Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Disenchant extras. Pow, pow. Only golden cards. Oh, wait, get rid of new. There we go. Also, now I have to do a quick look of, do I have anything that, and here's another thing I wish. I wish they made a way for you to see if you had a golden and then also a not golden of it. Like if you have 2 copies and then a gold copy, because I just want to disenchant the gold then. I don't care. I don't care for gold cards at all.
But they look pretty.
I ain't a fancy boy. I'm just here to play cards. Yo, I know some people who, like Magic players in particular, who like spend crazy amounts of money to get gold, or not gold, but foil for everything. The crazier thing, in my opinion, if you're asking me, is that there are people who will pay for full art lands, which usually run for between like $1 or $2 each.
Wait, what's a full art land?
So like, you know how mana is like a thing that everyone has like 10 of in their deck?
Yeah,
By
yeah.
10, I mean usually like, I don't know, like 35 or something. I don't know the exact thing. It's like, you know, a ratio is off in my head, but it's enough. And people will pay that much. A full art land means the entire card is a painting, as opposed to just the half, and then the bottom half says like, you know, tap this to add 1 mana to a thing. So like full art is the whole thing's a painting. I'm going to cut off this recording here just so I can post my 11 win run and just be like, that was pretty good, I guess.